All right, let's see if I can get her in here. Share.
Hello, loves. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jan.
I have my headphones on.
We're here. We're here.
Can't go quiet. Okay. Am I hearing it?
Can you hear me?
Okay.
earlier,
Yeah.
earlier it was all laggy. Like I was like a robot. It was like, and I was like,
I'm glad it's working.
are we, you guys, can you see us? Are we good?
Yeah, there's two people in
Is
here.
it laggy? Can you hear me?
I don't see comments.
Jan left a comment. She said hi, but I want to make sure that everything's good before we start. Happy Lionsgate, y'all.
Roar.
So,
I saw this little kid. He had a lion on his hat.
he did? We'll talk about synchronicities.
I found a dollar store at the dollar store. It said smile on it. Like it's like the ones that say like, "Oh, track me" on the dollar bills. I see the comment now.
She said, we're not laggy. It's echoing. Shit.
Yeah.
Seriously? Is it still echoing?
Is it bad though?
Why are we having so much trouble today? This Lionsgate is,
It's up and down.
it's gonna piss
It's a
me
lot
off.
going on. I can hear myself.
You can?
Yeah, like the echo from me.
I can't hear me. My phone. Oh my god, I gotta turn off my phone. Nobody ever gets a hold of me and then it echoes.
Did you
Okay,
pull any
so is it?
cards?
I did earlier from this deck, the Heal Yourself one.
Okay.
So is it just echoing on her end, guys? Y'all.
What was the card that you got?
We got. Hold on. Let's catch Lindsay up, guys. So we had cycles. So I think just yours is echoing for some reason,
Yeah.
Lindsay. I don't know why. Is it your headphones, maybe?
Um,
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Nova. So we got this one, which is ending cycles and closing them out, like spiritual cycles. We got Phoenix Rising, which is like the energy of transformation, rebirth. We were talking about that earlier. So, and then let me show you what we got then. Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it?
yes.
We got. Your volume is a little low. Shit. Okay. Let me try to turn it up.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Am I echo now? Yeah, still echo. That's not my headphones.
You guys, let us know if the sound is good now. Okay, so we got this one, sexual arts. It's number 33, so it's the number of like divinely guided unions, the ascended
Master
masters.
number.
Yes, and so it's a master union. So once we get done closing out these cycles, somebody be getting some nook.
Yes,
I see a
I
lot of
needed to
twins
hear that.
running to you, man. The last one we got was this one, which is 26, letting go. Learning to have healthy detachment. And I've
Mm,
been learning that lesson. You already know because I already talked to you earlier about my friend who's being a butt.
yeah. I
I
had my own
want
lesson
him.
today.
I want him. He's being so stupid. Okay. Can you guys hear us now? They're all just
444.
talking to each other. In the chat, nobody's talking. They're not even talking to us, they're just talking to each other. Oh, shit.
Thank you guys.
We love you all so much. Can you guys hear? Okay, so they can hear us now. Is the sound okay? It's not lagging or anything? Girl, Lindsay,
What?
I'm done. I just, girl, okay, look, this is the first deck. This is the first deck. Besides the other deck, this is the first deck I was gonna start out with you, and already his energy. Hi, Steph! Yay! And Cancer's already showing up. I'm gonna cry. This Lionsgate not gonna get me down.
Happy Lionsgate.
Happy Lionsgate, loves.
Oh,
We got two
that reminds.
crazy ass Leos up in this booch. We about to do the thing.
Let me get my candle lit.
You know what? I should have lit my candle too. You know what I did? Look, you guys, I made this
I just realized.
oil, and it has carnelian in it, and it smells really good. And I put some on, like you guys could smell me, even though I know you can't.
Right.
I need to, I need to pull my pants up. Hold on.
So I bought a rainbow candle,
My pants are falling down.
dragon fruit.
Let's see. What is it?
A rainbow
Let me
candle
see.
from the dollar store.
Ooh, dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Michelle. It's just it's my like oil that I make all the time for myself, like just for me. Ooh, excuse me. So, hi Scott! Yay! The whole family's back again. I love you guys. All right, Lindsay, you can start pulling some cards.
Okay.
I want to see what you. Yes, carnelian is a crystal stone, and it resonates with the sign of Leo, and you spelled it right, carnelian. And carnelian is a crystal that I put in the oil at the bottom here, see? And it's for creativity and love.
Need that.
I love myself,
So-
but I would love to see it, in my reality too. Oh, no, my throat chakra's gonna act up because I pulled that Cancer card.
Good.
Help me! Help me! I don't love him.
So
What did you get? I'm gonna stop talking now.
I got the sun card.
That's Leo energy. It's
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
meant to come out.
Are we gonna be happy now?
Mm. Well, we definitely blossomed, but and there's like a book over here, and we're still learning knowledge.
Yes, we are.
Self-love, of course. She's in the water, but it's the sun card. That's why I said Cancer and Leo, water and sun go together. That's mainly like what we need to grow.
Why doesn't he know that?
To grow.
Memo
We're
that.
growing.
Can you memo that to him?
Tell him to join.
Cancer and Leo go together. It's funny. The water again. So, water has been a reoccurring theme for all of us, guys. At least for me.
We just got out of the water sign. It was just Cancer,
I know.
Then we'll go into Earth.
I'm gonna. Let me pull
So
one too. Let's see.
enjoy the sun now. Like not the seasons, but each month, like, it's a different energy because, like, right now it's the sun. So a lot of things are being illuminated. And so it feels, kind of hard because we're dealing with all these things that are like, trying to get us to like break through them.
Yes. It's been a lot for me as well. Like these energies ain't no joke. Earlier when I was at the crystal shop, my whole body was like vibrating. Like no joke, like vibrating. It wouldn't stop. It was like nonstop. I was like, this is ridiculous.
Surrounded by them crystals, healing you. Yeah.
It says the answer is yes. So if y'all had some questions, the answer is yes. I don't know what your question was, but yes. Yes.
Does he love me? Yes. Beautiful.
All right, so go ahead, Lindsay. You can pull.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do. I'm going to do this one. Ooh. Of course, patience. But like I was saying, changing from water to sun, and then next is Virgo, which is earth. And Virgos are very good at being patient, like earth signs. So I definitely see growth in Virgo season. Like the growth we're doing, the work we're doing now, we're gonna see the growth. Number 14.
Coming up in Virgo season, right?
September 14th. Middle of September. Yes.
Ooh, look at this.
Shadows.
So, ironically, when I did a reading for myself at the tarot shop today, I also got shadows. Not this one. Totally different deck. So, there's a collective energy of us like all doing shadow work, facing those deepest parts of us that we don't necessarily like to face so that we can be our greatest selves. And oh, it's killing me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's rough. Oh man.
That's why you gotta get in the water.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, I've been getting in the water a lot in my dreams.
Yeah, that you pull the sexual.
I better not even say that because if he ever tunes in, he's gonna.
Does he have your YouTube?
Yes, he's subscribed to my channel.
Okay,
There's
2
only
popped
people
out.
It says there's only 2 people watching, so he's probably not watching those. So.
Right. I know.
I mean,
my
don't fuck
person
him, but-
watches. I know, but I don't think he can see because I don't know if it tells my people that I'm live. I don't know.
I know I've fallen off the shadow wagon. I need to do the work. Yeah, it's. I almost wish I couldn't do the work anymore because I feel like I've done so much, a lot, and I'm ready for the blessings. It's been a long journey.
So,
all right,
2
go ahead
cards.
and pull a card. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 2 cards popped out. But it's create and jump in.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're being asked to connect with your creative side in whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now. It needs to be expressed in a bigger way. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. So those shadow things, yeah, face them. Like, don't let it just sit inside of you and like you get like frustrated. because that's what I do. So I get angry, but
Me too.
just let it go how you can, like express it how you can, you know, through creativity.
I feel like that's like a Leo thing. Like we hold it all inside until it just explodes.
Yeah, because we don't want to burden anyone. You know, we
I
don't want
know.
to be the not like not the life of the party, you know. We want always people to feel good and whatnot. But like
Exactly.
we matter too.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why it says jump in, bitch.
Will you guys please
Love
thumbs
it.
up the video too, because that helps my channel. And I'm trying to grow my channel, you guys. So please. Okay. And share it like 50 million times. I switched to my unicorn deck. Steph said, yeah, I'm drawing right now while I'm listening to you. My fourth story on video is coming out next Wednesday. Yes, I seen that, Steph. Congrats. I'm so proud of you. It's going to be amazing. I just know it. That's so what tomorrow. That's tomorrow. Compassion. Oh, we were just, Lindsay, you were literally just saying this. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. Set the lights. See the lights. Set. Okay, there are no accidents. So I said set the light, but it's see the light. So maybe it's like set the light inside yourself, but also see the lights in yourself and others. See that card? It's beautiful. You can't see it, but in the unicorn, like right here in the heart space, there's a heart right there. And inside it, it looks like there's a white rose. So it's like it represents being pure of heart. So as light workers, for some reason I thought shadows were like once concurred, you're done, but I'm learning. Yes, it never stops, Jan. Like the work never stops.
It's always something to face.
Yes.
That's
And,
why we're here.
the more we face, the more open, the more cracked open we are, and the more we get to experience more love. But, as light workers and those that are paving the path, we tend to have all this universal compassion and love for everybody else, but we forget about ourselves. I love your dimple. You have a dimple?
Yeah, one.
It's so beautiful. I just noticed it.
Thanks.
I love it. I'm a sucker for dimples. I'm just obsessed.
I kind of noticed it today too.
It's so pretty. My sister has dimples too. I love them.
Let me get a tarot. Are
All
you
right, what
pulling?
you got, Mama?
Okay. I'm like excited. My heart card just flew out. It says Twin Flame, your passion ignites.
Hmm?
Twin Flame was popping out.
Oh,
Your passion
I knew
ignites.
it. I'm like, I
5-5
knew
now.
it.
We went from 3-3 to 4-4 to 5-5.
I know. I see that. 5-5.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't want to, I didn't pull that card, so I pulled a tarot card.
That's so funny. Scott says, that's a sink. I have the word dimple written down in front of me twice. That's crazy.
Wow. Are you waiting for me?
Oh, I didn't know. I thought you were pulling something. You
Yeah,
had
I got. But it's the Two of Wands, and he's immersed in fire. So this person definitely feels the passion, and now he definitely has his eyes set on something, right? With his little magic wand, like Red Riding Hood, like this is him on the way. Yeah, there's two of them, a black one and an orange one. And a
Oh my
chameleon.
god, I have a black cat and an orange cat at home.
Oh,
I do. I have a black cat and an orange cat. I'm serious.
And the stars.
There's no way. You can't make it up. That's crazy.
Just know that your dreams do come true. That's it.
You know what? You sent me that thing too about dreaming, and I have to read it. I started reading some of it, and I was like, no way. And then I had to go live, so. All right, so I picked flow. It says, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, and release your expectations. So, I just recently reposted the light language video that I did with John Binney for our song. And in it, there was light codes to flow, to love like water. And the star is wish fulfillment. Yes. So it's quite a synchronicity because we're all sort of learning to flow towards everything that we want. We have to learn to be like water. We have to flow. We have to flow. Thank you, Michelle. I'm glad you liked the duet. So, but what I did was I took I made the light language piece that I did with just, my light codes with my hands, and I turned it into a short recently, like 3 days ago. I just felt guided to do it. I don't know why. And it's titled Flow to Love Like Water. So what it does is the light codes open you up so that you can allow yourself to be open to love.
Open. Yeah.
Open.
The shadows make us want to close. We want to like close up and be like, oh, I don't want to face them.
I know.
But do it with love, instead of like, a fire where it's like anger,
Yes.
with love. I would
So a lot of
suggest
us-
writing, yeah.
What? Go ahead.
I would just suggest writing like love letters to people. Like you don't have to send it, but at the end put with love,
You're the second person that has told me that in the past 4 days. I'm not kidding. It's like Spirit keeps bringing that message. I had like an energy clearing with John Binney like 2 days ago. Friday, I think it was. He sent it to me Friday, and I watched it like Sunday night. And in it, he said the exact same thing. He said, he
Wow.
goes, there's something here, like in your throat chakra, that you have to get out. And he's like, you need to say it. And he goes, if you're scared to say it to the person, he's like, write it down. Write a love letter. And then he's like, you don't have to send it, but just write it down and get it out. And I'm like, okay. Just, oh my God.
What was I gonna say? I keep getting the message to write a gratitude list, like everything you're grateful for about yourself, to like connect with yourself. I still haven't done it.
So just be prepared, guys, because with Venus being in retrograde, my throat chakra is messed up now.
Good.
So
Fix it.
they're gonna make me spit it out.
Do it.
So
Face
with
space.
Venus being in retrograde, we are going to be facing all of our shadows in regards to love, like the things that we don't like to face in our relationships and our ability to have deeper connections with people. And I have been doing that. So I don't know if you guys have been doing that, but it's been enlightening and scary at the same time.
Well, like I told you, like my person, like I'm able to work through things with him without the fear of, him like abandoning me. Like he really allows me to like we talk about it, and he shares like some wisdom because he is the owl. But it's still hard because like the energy I'm in when I'm feeling something, I know I'm frustrated. I'm like, how can I say this without coming out like angry,
Exactly.
Like, how's your throat?
I know my throat shot. I can't.
Yeah.
All day. It's like this. It's like this all day. It's nonstop.
Yeah. I tried.
I just need to. I just need to like call him up and scream it in his face.
What do you want to say?
I don't know. Like, maybe we should be more than friends. Maybe we should make out sometimes.
That's cute.
I'm just kidding. But seriously though, like, oh my god.
There we go. Uh-oh.
Well, we already do it energetically, anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trust me, it's up and down. Like, even my person, he was like confused, and like the whole kissing thing is very like, he doesn't do it with anybody, you know, it's like very like sacred to him, kissing. But I got full moon in Cancer.
I get that. It's kissing's like that for me too. You got Cancer again.
Yeah. Let your fears dissolve.
That's for the collective.
I was going to say, that's for you. I was gonna.
Don't be calling me out on this live.
No, but
I swear to God, this is like
Look.
me and Steph do lives.
you need to go into the water. See how the crab is out of water?
Yeah.
So
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to get some water. Ooh, 2 cards flipped. Okay, so this person definitely sees whoever's watching. They see you as the Queen of Wands. So someone who is like really passionate and delicious, sensual. They see you also as the calm in their storm. We have 6 of Swords, which is, it's calm. There's a shark in the background, right? But there's no fear. There's no fear of the sharks because this person makes them feel calm. And there's a lot of like attraction here. There's passion. So when you're following your passion, that's when their passion comes out, if that makes sense.
mm-hmm. That's why we got the create jump in.
That's when the wands come out. I'm done. I can't even behave tonight. I can't do it.
I can go get my wand if I want to.
I'm like, I can't. But that girl, that's his wand.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I can't. Oh my God, I'm done. I'm behave now.
Like that.
Shit.
That really helps me though, because we have to see our own, you know, how we are so sexy. You know, how you texted me, okay, sexy lady, and I'm like, ooh, you know, like.
Aw. Well, you are sexy.
I don't be telling myself that, you know, all the time. Like I hold it back from being in that energy sometimes. Like especially like around him. I don't know. I just feel like now that he's here, I'm not like fully embodying myself. Like I don't know.
Ooh, that's crazy because every time I see your post, you're like sex goddess energy.
Yeah, because I'm at a different house. Yeah.
It came out this card. So I was shuffling and this card out. It says King of Swords, Ambition.
Mm.
So we're definitely following our passions and we're
Yeah.
allowing ourselves to follow the things that bring us joy.
Yeah, because he's sitting over here like.
He's like, oh my God, he's got hearts. That's a sync for me.
So they
But I'm not gonna
also
say
embody
no.
that, you know, that sexy energy.
That's
So
number
that could
9.
create. Yeah, that can create like that's why we're going through these shadows because it's like, okay, if you have fears of like, if they are attracted to other people and you're like, well, I only want you to be attracted to me, so I don't even want to show you myself because I don't want to be like just all the other people that you see. Like I want you to see actually my dark side, like my emotions. I want you to like,
Hold on. My blue light filter came on. I gotta turn it off. Yeah, that's true, Jan. Everyone focuses on the light, but without the darkness, you wouldn't have the light. My spiritual awakening started in the midst of like a huge rock bottom, like you know, um, moments. Oh my God, the energy is crazy. These cars just flying out. Okay, so we have Three of Swords, heartache. So some of you are feeling like a lot of you're feeling like your heart's breaking because what you're seeing on the outside is not really what's happening. There's a lot of stuff right now that's going on behind the scenes that spirit is fixing. And so while you might think that it's like a heartbreak or that, your person's not contacting you or this job isn't going through or whatever reason, like you can't find a place to stay, whatever it is that you're going through, you can't buy a car, whatever. Okay, all of these things, they're just projections of things that spirit is fixing behind the scenes so that you can have big huge blessings. So for example, you're focusing on things that you don't have, and spirit is saying and God is saying like it's better than that. It's better than this car or this job or this person that you want. It's bigger and better than you ever thought it was going to be. It's more magical. Like they want you to aim higher.
mm,
So, that's why you're feeling this heartache because it's like there's more. There's so much more. You just have to trust that there is.
yeah.
So.
That's why we got take a breather. We got Cancer again.
Shut up! I'm done. What is happening? What does
But
this say?
she's in the water.
Aw.
It says take a breather, but her arms are open. So she's open to the universe giving her more. Now that she's in the water, she's going with the flow. She's like, okay, I give up my resistance.
Yes, she's surrendering.
Yeah, I like that.
I have been doing that all day.
Ugh.
It's funny. On the way, so after I left the tarot shop, right, where I work, I was in my car and I sat down and I was feeling kind of bummed because I didn't have any clients today. Normally I have one or two, three. I had no clients today. So I sat down in the car and, I was like, I'm going to allow myself to feel this. And then I told myself, no. I said, okay, what are we feeling here? And I just literally looked up at the sky and I said, okay, I surrender. Whatever it is I'm meant to know right now, then teach me. Let me learn the lesson. Like show me. And I just gave it up to God and to the universe and to source. So, not every day is perfect. But, I think the lessons here are like, can you still, you know, continue to believe in magic and everything good and keep going even on the days where sometimes you don't want to? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
The
was looking
next
at the
card we
sky.
got was Seven of Cups possibility.
I
So,
got that earlier.
what if everything you wanted to be possible is possible? What if you
Yeah.
just have to allow, right? I
I
gotta
was
get some
looking.
water for my damn
Okay.
throat chakra. I can't even breathe right now. I swear to God. It's crazy. We're gonna hold down the fort so I can get some water.
Okay.
Don't stare at my booty. But look at my cute pants. They're lacy.
Oh, we're
Oh,
looking.
They're so lacy.
Hot,
Make my booty look really good.
sexy.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a water.
Yeah, like she was saying how she was looking at the sky, and on my way before this video, the clouds were pink, and I loved it because it reminded me like what today is, which is so powerful to be in love today. And so the pink skies really helped to remind me that, love is the most important thing for sure. I'm gonna wait for her.
I'm back, girl.
That's quick.
Some water.
That looks good.
All right. What did I miss? What did we pull?
Well, I was just talking about how there was like pink skies tonight before I come on this live. Like you said you were looking at the sky and I was like, the pink skies definitely helped me like calm down, and feel love. But I got the Hierophant. So when we're zen and we're
It's
peaceful and
nonstop.
balanced. Huh? What?
Nothing.
But yeah, when we're zen and balanced, we can teach others to be zen and balanced. Because I feel like for me, I'm not about arguing. I don't want to confront people because I don't want to argue. I rather us both come from an understanding like, okay, you're feeling this way. Okay, I understand. Like, and like communicate about it, like not from a, you know, conflicting way, you know. I just feel like I'm very different when it comes to that because people always tell me like, how come you don't, argue with me and stuff like that? It's like they feel like you don't care, but it's like, well, if you just ask me how do I feel, I can tell you, you know. Like I ask people all the time, how are you feeling? And they're just like, good. Okay. But, everyone always has something going on, you know. And
Yeah.
if it's good, like what's good? What's going on? Like I'm loving this right now.
You do that too, because like you message me and you'll be like, "How you feeling?" And I'm like, "I'm tired." And then you're like, "Aw, did you have a bad day at work?" And then we start talking about like,
Yeah.
I love that. I love that you do that, and it's like, it's so genuine, because I can tell like nobody ever does that. Like nobody ever asks me like, "How you feeling today?" Like they just don't. And
Mhm.
I think those little things are the things that people crave, like the connection. Does she have a red string?
Yeah.
It's like the red string of fate,
Yeah.
right?
She
Two
holds that.
souls that are attached to each other.
Yeah.
A
Yin
red
yang.
string.
But I don't mind if, other people don't ask me how I am or, like my person, like he used to. But I understand like that he's also is going through healing, and like I know this. So, and I know in the end he's gonna be thankful for my patience, like, giving him the space to like comfortable to when he wants to speak about how he feels.
Yeah.
Yeah. It works out in the end. I get what I want. Just come in a soft way. Leo.
All right. I switched over to the Keepers of the Light deck. So I'm gonna pull one to see what the energy is like for. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, they just went crazy. Oh man, okay. Wait till you see what came out. First of all, let me show you what's on the bottom of the deck. It's Isis. It says, magic is manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest, baby, it's right around the corner. And it came out with this card right here.
Mm.
It's the two Marys. The Miriam, Sacred Vision. So this is the card of Mary Magdalene. It's got the roses in the background. It's the divine sisterhood. That makes me really miss Kim. I
Oh,
just miss her now. I feel her energy.
oh,
So it
me too.
says, right? This is her all over it. We're gonna have to shout out Kimber Kiss.
Shout out.
She's my love. All right, it says, choose to forgive in order to heal. See the lights in all and remember that love has no boundaries. None. No distance. No freaking blocks. No boundaries. Absolutely none. Michelle said, I have a light pink butterfly top on. Oh, that's so beautiful. 10:11.
Nice.
So it's 10:11 there, Michelle, where you're at. It is literally 11:11 on
It's
my phone.
9/11 here.
That's crazy. I love it. 9:11, I get that number a lot. Yesterday, I got 11:11 twice, back to back, two different clocks. And it was just 11:11 right now.
Nice. 11/11 right now. Make a wish.
Yeah. I wished for two. All right, and the last card that came out with this one, three came out at once, is Hilarion Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity and retreat to recharge and heal. Your lights can support others. Your camera froze. Where's my water? Lindsay, are you still there? Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You're back. It froze for a minute. Was
Yeah,
somebody
I had
texting you?
no, my dog parents that I'm watching. She's like, "Are you guys doing okay?" So I had to let her know that we're doing okay.
Oh, she texted you.
Yeah.
I love that you do that. I love that you dog sit.
Me too.
Baby,
Oh,
pet sit. It's so beautiful. So
I love. Yeah.
in order for us to shine our light to help others, we have to make sure that we're taking care of our lights first, right?
Yeah. Well, I just got foundation and achievements. So this is about, like being grounded. And my friend was telling me today about, people who hurt their right ankle. It has to do with their first chakra. And so I feel like the masculines, because her friend and my person, like, both just recently hurt their ankle, their right ankle. So the masculines are, going through this grounding thing, so and like the feminine is here with the kid, and he's got to be intact within himself too to create this happy home. My heart just skipped a beat because this rainbow, this is the blessing that we were talking about, the wish fulfillment. So you just seen it, you've seen a rainbow.
So I don't know. You're not on Instagram anymore, but I think it was like last week I went to go see the Barbie movie, and
Oh, nice.
I posted about it on Instagram. The day that I went to see Barbie, on the way back, me and my kids were driving in the car, and I shit you not, we seen a double rainbow, two in the sky, right on top of each other,
You just
overlapping.
wished for two.
There was one, and then there was another one, and I was
Nice.
like, "There's a double rainbow." You know
Yeah.
how rare that is to see like a rainbow,
Yeah.
but then a double rainbow is like
Yeah.
even more rare. It's crazy. It was. I had chills.
I can remember the last time I seen one. I was in Miami and I went to like this guy. His name is Benevolent Blizz, and he's all about, all of this, like the laws of attraction, all the laws, and eating good and all that stuff, and being pure, clean your inside better than you like wipe your ass. But
That's
um,
funny.
yeah. But yeah, I saw a double rainbow then. I remember. That's like God saying like you're doing what you need to be doing.
Right.
You're on the right path. I'm gonna get water too.
Okay. All right, so we have Mount Shasta.
Ooh.
Number 10. So again, you have the number of cycles ending. So we are closing out massive cycles. Mount Shasta is a very enlightened spiritual place. So to me, this lets me know that some of you are activating gifts, new gifts. There's new gifts coming in at the
Okay,
end
there we
of your
go.
cycle.
At the end of the rainbow.
And we have heart chakra. Unfurling back to love, number 5. So, heart chakra activations, allowing yourself to love with the deepest parts of your soul, finding your way back to yourself. Finding your way back to yourself will also help you find your way back to your person, because your person is an aspect of you.
That part. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, is the dog one of the dogs, because they're both like rescue,
Uh-huh.
and so they're still a little shy. It's only been like a month or two since they've been here, but one of the dogs doesn't like to be kissed. Like, I can't kiss him. She's like, is he taking kisses? And I was like, I went over there to try, and he's like,
That's so funny.
his name is Rick.
the way you went like this, like, because I know
That's what he
dogs do
did.
that too.
He's real
Ironically, my
guarded.
person is the same way when it comes to kisses. Just kidding.
Who? Yeah,
I
your
said, yeah,
person.
my person's the same way when it
Mine
comes to
too.
kisses.
He's like, you can kiss me on my chest and stuff, and like I do, and he absolutely loves it. Like, because I give off love. Like, I love him. So he feels that because he's a Pisces. Like, he feels that shit. That's why water
Aw.
loves fire, because they can feel it. Like, they're sensitive and they're like, okay, this is real love. We got to keep going. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress towards your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. That's kind of like what you were just saying, that or that it's about to be manifested. That's always the key, because as soon as you let it go, boom, it's here.
my
You're
la-
like, oh, you know.
my last video, I was just fed up. I was like, I'm done. I'm done with all of it. I'm tired of this journey. Tired of all of it. I was like, I want to go back to sleep.
Right.
I was all up in my feels. It's terrible.
Damn.
So that is a reminder for all of us to keep going. Like right now, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I had a long day at work. but I'm here. I'm present with y'all. I'm feeling the energies. I'm feeling the guidance. I'm feeling the love. All of it. It's nice. We have 5 and 1, which is 6.
Five. Five is coming out a lot.
Your camera is freezing again. There it goes. Better. All right.
This dog keeps winking at me.
Ah! This card just flew out.
Hmm.
So a lot of the times when we get ghosted, it's because of um, there is hidden blocks within us that need to be acknowledged and seen. Um, sometimes it's not feeling worthy. Sometimes it's, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes they're just an asshole, right? But if you know that they're a good person and there's this feeling of being ghosted, it's usually because there's some kind of underlying issue that needs to be addressed within yourself. Does that make sense? And sometimes people just get underlying fear. What happened to my water? There could be underlying issues of not feeling good enough, with fear, or people do things like they try to distract themselves so that they don't feel. I do that sometimes, and and then people take it as I'm ghosting them, but it's really I'm just scared. Does that make sense? Fear holds us back sometimes.
What are you scared of?
Then I'll get everything I want.
Yeah, I feel that.
Right? But look,
Yeah.
look what's on the bottom of the deck.
Mm.
So these periods of ghosting serve a purpose. It's meant to help you reconnect with yourself.
Hmm. Yeah,
Somebody
that's absolutely
pull
true.
some cards for me.
Hmm.
I'm sweating. It's hot in
Yeah,
here.
so I got Two of Pentacles in reverse, and this is the Real Talk Tarot. So it's a picture of someone looking at all these messages and stuff. Like you were just saying, like you don't want to get back to them. So it is taking the time to go in to heal. Like what you're saying, it's just confirmation of what you said and like the healing that you pulled. And under that is Page of Cups, my bad. Wow, that's so crazy because the mug in here, I almost bought a mug just like that for my cousin today.
I love that. It's a fish.
Yeah, so, you know, there's always what I was going to say was like, focus on something that is love. If you have a friend who you love, like this dog, the one dog, the other one, not the one that won't kiss, but the other one, she's always winking at me.
The one that won't kiss.
So focus on the love that is there so you can get that back into yourself, and then you're like, okay, I am love.
All right. So
999 keeps coming up.
I pulled 2 cards. One from the Romance Angels deck, and so it says soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there's your confirmation for someone who's watching. If you had any questions or if you had any doubts, Spirit is saying yes, this is your soulmate. And the card that I drew after that was this one, which is Snake. And the snake represents a very strong sexual energy, attraction. It also represents a rebirth. Snakes represent sexuality in regards to love. So there's a very, very strong sexual attraction between you and this person. If you doubt it and you think that maybe they're not sexually attracted to you, they definitely are. They're just not showing it.
I needed to hear that about the snakes.
Yeah.
because I have been seeing them.
Okay, so what do we got, love?
I love that. Presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. When you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. So when you're not in the present moment, when you're somewhere else, you're longing in the past, thinking about how you weren't loved before, you're missing the beauty that's right here, the love that is within yourself. That's why self-care is so important. So, like, I know when I was in the shower, I was like definitely feeling like in my body. And I don't feel that all the time, but you got to feel good about yourself and love the things that you are.
I struggle with that as well, with self love. But I definitely know it's gotten a lot better
I can
this
tell.
year because lately I've been feeling like a bad bitch. So it's good. It's getting better. It's getting better. All right. So yes, it's good advice. And we have to remember too that like our person sees things in us that we don't necessarily always see. Like
Mm,
we have a tendency to, as human beings, to focus on our flaws, whether that's character flaws or imagined flaws on our bodies or on our face or wherever. And if you think about it, like, we don't do that. Like, we don't look at other people and go, oh, she has a wrinkle right here, or like, or oh, like, I don't like the
mm-mm.
way this person smiles. You know what I mean? Like, we don't do that, so other people don't do that, but we
Yeah.
just think that they do because we have this tendency to focus on that as human beings, like on ourselves. And so if we can remember that, like, people aren't doing that because we don't do that, then it helps us to remember and to stay present in our bodies and to help us feel more delicious. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I didn't post the video, but in the video I was saying it's a short and I should post it, but I was just saying like look at yourself without pointing out flaws that you think are flaws, like just look at yourself and love yourself as you look right there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to do. That's what we need to focus on. Uh, so I pulled single and engagement. So
Mhm.
it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for those of you who are single, you will not be single for very long. You'll definitely be. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So for those of you who are in a relationship, your love life is going to go to the next level um, of commitment. The word ascending keeps coming out over and over again in my head too. So this is not just like a normal type connection. This is a higher love. Ascending means like rising higher, right? Ascending means to go higher. So it's a higher love. It's a divinely guided love. It's not just like, Joe Schmo from Fuckboy City.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I needed to hear that too because I know I try to be comparing people like, "Oh, this is reminding me of my past, but we can't do that because we'll never have new. So that's the hard part. You're like, "Oh, I want to like accuse this person of something, but I can't I can't put them in the other person's shoes saying that they're this person. I have to like deal with it in a new way." But
absolutely.
I got cornucopia, which
Yay! It's a blessing. I love
yeah, which is this love like it's fruitful and abundant. So that's why you're able to go through these advancements, go through these processes, and that person is like there with you because you guys together, the number 11, like I channeled this before, like with this person, that us together, we're bound for abundance because like we're both, these beings of these healing, beings that you were saying, us healers, and put us together, boom, we're double as powerful, and we're going to get the things we need because God is helping us to take care of people, you know?
Mhm. Absolutely.
It's
That's
like,
beautiful. All right, so I'm getting some character trait cards out. And then you can pull some more cards. And then I'm probably going to end with the Rumi Oracle because I only wanted to do for an hour. And we're going a little bit over an hour. But
okay.
so I'm going to get 4 character cards out just so we can. So the first card we have is narcissistic. So some of you, your person could have had narcissistic tendencies before they were healed. Or they might have them now. Who knows? I mean, take it how it resonates. See? We have green thumb. So either you like to garden or your person likes to garden. Maybe you guys will have a garden together. Culinary arts. Someone who likes to cook, like a chef. Maybe you cook, maybe your person cooks, maybe you cook together.
This is the garden.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Last one. Water sign. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer.
Yep.
All right, Linz. You go.
I just want to say I'm glad that we're here together.
Me too.
Ooh.
Michelle put the Cancer in the chat.
It says pivot. Sometimes when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? So, where can you release some ideas of how you think things should go?
That makes perfect sense to me.
I'm logical
I
with
needed
the
to hear that
spiritual.
too. I really needed to hear that. Like, honestly. I love doing this because, like, not only do I feel like we're channeling for the collective, but I also feel like I'm learning so much.
Same.
All right. Will you pull? Can you pull like 2 more cards for us,
Yeah.
please? And then we're gonna end with this stuff here. Michelle said the
Ooh.
calendar emojis on my birthday, July 17th? That's amazing.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Oh, I scratched it. So we got fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. Speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on being happy.
Aw.
Yeah, accepting what is. Yeah. That's this fresh start. And then when you feel like you can finally let go, you don't care what they think, you can speak exactly what's on your mind because you don't care, like, oh, they're not going to like me anymore. Who gives a fuck? Say what you need to say. That's
Yeah,
funny.
you know what? And then like then at least you know, like, so if they're like, I'm
Yeah.
not feeling this or whatever, then you can just move on. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know exactly. I don't
It's
know
like
why
we're
people are
scared
so
of how
scared.
people are going to look at us and view us after we say that. Oh, they're going to think I'm, this envious, jealous person because I told them that, you're hanging out with this other girl, like it's making me upset,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be cool about it, but really it's eating me up inside.
Oh my
If I'm speaking your
God.
mind, they were never a friend. Yeah.
If you lose a friend from speaking your mind, yes, that's true. So
Shout out to the real one in the chat.
that's Michelle. That's Michelle, my belle.
Eat some
All right,
candy,
guys.
Michelle, if you can. Sweet things.
So this is the last card, and then I'm gonna get off this live. But you're not gonna believe what it is, Lindsay. So it's I just gotta laugh because it's funny. It's 25, beyond the threshold of fear.
Mm.
So it's basically about getting past the fear, letting go, stepping out of your comfort zone, doing that one thing that I love candy too. The Japanese principle of accepting what is. That's beautiful. I don't know how to pronounce that, but she said
The Tao? The Tao? Oh.
Oh. said it was Dokkodo.
Mm.
All right, so let's read this. It's number 25, which if you add it up, it's number 7, so it's the number of luck. Enter. No way, you cannot make this up. Enter the lion's jungle. Don't think about getting hurt. Seriously, don't think about getting hurt.
Oh my God,
I know. And it's Lionsgate. Fearful
God.
thoughts are phantoms of the mind. No
got
one is
courage now.
harmed in this jungle. I have chills too.
Yep.
Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back like a bar behind the door. How I celebrate for you. After so long away from home, you are finally returning. Beyond the threshold of fear, you dispense with your doubts, hesitations, cautions, and tentativeness. They are old friends with whom you no longer have anything in common. Goodbye, old friends. I wish you well, you say, whilst turning your face to the burgeoning lights of a new and yet ancient world. Perfect sync, Waitco the mind virus, Native American term.
We're just saying they're not friends. Goodbye.
You are visiting as though for the first time, and yet somehow also remember deep in your sacred heart. Wow. So it
Yes, it
says,
is.
let me read that again. You are visiting as though for the first time, and yet
Yeah.
somehow also remember them deep in your sacred heart. Finally, we can sit together in the charming courtyard at home. We shall tell our tales of adventure and laugh, and will dance and sing. Loving redirection is God's protection. I wish them all peace and healing on their journey. Yes, that's perfect. Eventually, day shall pass into night, and we'll gaze beneath our feet, our mouths gaping open in awe, and minds utterly blank, rendered dumb in sweet submission to beauty, as we watch the world spinning on her axis. All right, so it says from this
Speak
moment
up.
forth, from this moment forth, you will no longer let the fear hold you back. Guys, it's time to break the shackles.
Thank you.
And if I can do it, you can do it too.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it well.
So, Lindsay knows what it is that I need to do.
I'm doing what I gotta do too.
I'm gonna let you know how it goes, girl.
Okay, yeah, let me know.
All right, guys. Let me just stay here for a minute and send you such loving energy and thoughts. Thank you all for being here so much. Me and Lindsay love you so much. Check out her channel. She goes by Divine Sister. And I'm not going to lie, her messages have helped me so much on my twin soul journey. You know, there's days when I'm just like, screw it. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. And Lindsay, she lifts me up. Like, she really does. And she gets my soul back on track. And she keeps me positive. And it means so much that she does that. Yeah, she goes by Divine Sister.
It's actually my tag is I'm pretty sure it's Golden Life 401. I think it's LYFE too.
Okay. Anyways, yes. Check out her channel, you guys. She's amazing. And she'll keep you positive. She's filled with light and love. And we love you all so much.
Yes.
Right, Liz? Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I loved this. This is just what my soul needed.
Same. I was kind of scared. I'm like, oh no, I don't know if I'm in the right energy, but I took a shower and I'm like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, I've been a little bit tired, but you know, it's good. This is
Yeah.
me in my rawest form. Like,
We can go to sleep happy.
this is me in
After
all of
speaking
my
up.
vulnerability and, you know, realness.
Yeah.
So it's all good. You know, I
Same.
worked hard, I'm tired, but I'm still here. And I still love, you know, so much.
Yeah.
She has 440 some subs, right?
Yeah, like 442. But it's Golden Life. If you search Golden Life, LYFE, 401.
Oh, so it's spelled Lyfe. So like
Yeah.
life. Okay.
Yeah.
Golden Life.
Yeah. 401.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I love you so much, Lindsay. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Yes, that's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly how it's spelled, Michelle. All right, guys. We're
I love
signing
it.
off. How do I do this?
Just an
I
X.
just hit the X.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.